How are y'all dickheads doing? It is I, once again, Dick Record, coming to you live from the studio in New York City. We're about to do a premiere draft from the murders at Karlov Manor. My rank has been kicked down all the way to bronze after doing about a month and change of best of 3, so it looks like we're going to be doing some best of 1. But before we get into it, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe. But more importantly, come over to twitch.tv/DickRecord. Link in the description where you're casually streaming video games, leathercrafts, some Magic the Gathering content, and other sort of nonsense every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from around 4 to around 8 Eastern Standard Time. But with that out of the way, I have a coin. We're all ready. Pack one, pick one. What are we getting? Officious Interrogation. Choose any number of target players where X is the total number of creatures those players control. That doesn't seem great. Leonin Relic Warder. Return the exiled card to its owner's control? Clandestine. What's the best card here? Maybe it's Officious Interrogation? Maybe it's just the Lush Portico. Case of the Burning Mask is fine. Hustle Bustle's not... We would have liked the Hustle Bustle in the last... Although this is sorcery speed, the bustle part, so... maybe I just take Officious Interrogation and call this pack a wash, because I don't think there's anything particularly great here other than like Case of the Burning Mask. You don't really want to take a multicolor card pack 1 though. Let's take the Lush Portico. I think this has the most upside of all of these cards, and I don't like particularly any of the other ones. So let's take the Portico for now. Leave ourselves very open. Like gaping. Fabricate. Search your library for an artifact, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. I think it's Lightning Helix. Maybe it's Unscrupulous Agent? Oh my god! It's Lightning Helix! There's also something to be said for Glint Weaver. I will take the Lightning Helix, though. Galvanize is also, like, fine. The life swing that Lightning Helix represents, though, is great. I'm not a big fan of Scapegoat unless we're definitely in red. Maybe I should just take the Glint Weaver. But, oh my god! It's Lightning Helix! What we got here? Eliminate the Impossible's fun. The job's great. The chase is on. Fucking love that card, actually. Way better than it looks. Let's see. -2, -0. If any of them are suspected, they're no longer suspected. Yeah, that's like a fun card. It's like the opposite of on the job, which is kind of fun. There's a Tunnel Tipster. How could I miss the Tunnel Tipster? I love Tunnel Tipster, actually. He's like a 2-drop that goes like, would you like to ramp to 4 mana? Would you like to ramp to 4 mana? And also, you know, like, if you're just playing a bunch of morphs, or rather disguised creatures, he just ends up getting so big. So yeah, I'll take that. He's a Tunnel Tipster. He's a Tunnel Tipster! Toughness, butt fighting? Okay. Creatures you control can attack as though they didn't have Defender. That sucks. Cease and Desist, also trash. Market Watch Phantom I like. Granite Witness is also pretty fun. I'm going to take the Market Watch Phantom over the Granite Witness here. It's a nice 2-drop. I don't know where we are in terms of where we're going to find ourselves, but I'm going to take that. Sudden Setback. Don't like that as a card. There's a Sanitation Automaton. Crawl Whipcracker. Destroy target token and opponent controls. This can actually be like really good. And I think I should take that. A 3/2 with reach for 2 that also can like kill a detective token or a clue token, I think is pretty good actually. Or it could just kill like it could kill so many things. Yeah, I'm gonna take that for now. For now, we don't know where we're going. There's an Insidious Roots. There's also an Extract a Confession. Where are we right now? We're not in anything. I've always wanted to draft the Insidious Roots deck, right? Maybe we take it here, because it's early enough. I'd like Extract Confession, by the way. It's a pretty good card for this type of deck. Insidious Roots deck is also, like, base green. So, like, we're kind of there. It's a black-green. It's base green. I think it kind of leans Sultai. We might not play the Phantom, but the Lush Portico is fantastic here. I will take the Insidious Roots. Let's see where we can go here from here. This is fantastic with Insidious Roots because when you activate this card, it's a creature leaving your graveyard. So you create a plant token, right? Dusk Mantle's not great. Basilica Stalker would be fine. Macabre Reconstruction would actually be really good in this deck too. Yeah, let's try to draft towards Insidious Roots. So it's black-green. Slice from the shadows. There's a Rakish Scoundrel. I think we want Slice because it's uncounterable removal. And it's -X, so it gets around that whole... Oh, that's indestructible shit. So we'll take Slice. This wheel, this is the wheel. Slime Against Humanity is not where we want to be. I think I will just take the rare. There's nothing really here for us, but that goes on the side. Unscrupulous Agent's a great 2-drop, actually. I'm tempted to take the Rift Burst Hellion, especially because we have Tunnel Tipster, but these agents are just amazing for ruining your opponent's day. And there's a Crowd Control Warden, which is definitely playable here. There's a Vengeful Creeper. There's a Public Thoroughfare, too. We'll take the Vengeful Creeper, because sometimes you just want a 5-mana 5/5. Blood Spatter Analysis. It's like this card is following me. Let's see here. There's an Escape Tunnel. There's a Blood Spatter Analysis. We're in black-green. So it's not unheard of to take Blood Splatter Analysis, right? And it also can help us get a creature out of our graveyard. So I think it's worth taking to then activate Insidious Roots. That said, there's also a Bite Down on Crime. Again, like these collect evidence cards also make cards leave your graveyard. Maybe it's better to take Bite Down on Crime then. Yeah, I think it is. How are we doing in terms of creatures? 6 creatures. There's a Forensic Gadgeteer. There's one of these. I think... Oof, Double Dog Walker. Double Dog Walker! There's also a Gorehound. Wow, and another Lightning Helix. Oh my god! It's Lightning Helix! Alright, so Dog Walker is not really for the deck, and I think Nervous Gardener is. We don't want Gadgeteer. I just like never feel like I'm gonna... You have to be heavy blue-red for that to work. So we're gonna take the Nervous Gardener. I don't think we're playing the first Lightning Helix, so I don't think we're gonna take a second Lightning Helix. Gorehound's fine, but I'm gonna take the Nervous Gardener. It allows us to splash pretty well. Audience with Trostani. That's a bad card. Scene of the Crime? I was like, that's a bad card. Vitu-Ghazi Inspector. Actually, I really like this card. It's a 1/3 that sometimes is just a 2/4 that gains you life. If evidence was collected. Yeah. Which then turns on, what is it? Insidious Roots. So, yeah, let's get that. Yeah, let's get the Vitu-Ghazi Inspector, rather. I think it's the best card for us here. Audience with Trostani could be put in this deck, but it's not good. It replaces itself, sure. You know what? If we could get that other card. Ooh, another Tunnel Tipster. I'll take that. If we could get that other card, it doesn't add up. This will actually turn on what's it, but we're not gonna play that. I'm gonna take the Tunnel Tipster here. If we could get oh god, what was that 5-mana card with the 3 tokens? That would actually be really good with Audience with Trostani. We're gonna take the Tunnel Tipster here. We're happy to see him. Faithlight's a pretty good card. There's another Vitu-Ghazi Instructor. There's also another Slice from the Shadows. How are we doing on removal? If we cut the Lightning Helix, because we're not playing that, it actually looks like we need another Slice from the Shadows. Yeah, I'll take another Slice. Vitu-Ghazi. Buried in the Garden. If ever there was a deck for this, if ever there was... There's a Macabre Construction too. If ever there was a space for this, Buried in the Garden, yeah, get in. Cerebral Confiscation's not for us. Demand Answers. I'll take the Branch of Vitu-Ghazi. It helps us fix, but we're not really in it for that. Curious Cadaver is actually a wonderful combo with what's it? But we don't have any clue synergy here. We don't have anything that really gets us clues. So I think Scene of the Crime might be the only card here for us. There's also Toxin Analysis. I'll take the Scene for now. Oh, Gravestone Strider's fantastic. You can actually use this. You can pay 2 to exile this and exile another creature card from your graveyard to then get 2 tokens off of Insidious Roots, and that's actually like amazing. There's a Slime Against Humanity. There's also Museum Night Watch. We could take the Slime Against Humanity, but I don't think we play it. No, you know what? Let's take the Night Watch for now, because it's actually just like generically a good card. There's a Public Thoroughfare, which we can take, especially if we're going to be splashing heavily. Again, another Museum Night Watch. Fine card. Behind the Mask, we're not playing that. Kylox is terrible. Gorgon's Kiss is terrible. Night Drinker Moroi is not bad, actually. There's also an Eavesdropper here. That's interesting. This is a flying 4/2. We definitely have to like do the disguise thing, otherwise we get hit for 3. I think we still take the Moroi over the Eavesdropper, but that's hard. That's like difficult. But this, you know what it is? We need the disguise creatures too for the tunnel tipsters. So I'm going to take the Moroi here. I would love some Eavesdroppers, maybe a Panther or two, and or maybe a Shady Informant. That actually kind of worked out pretty okay for us in the... Oh my god, it's Ansrag. Yeah, we could... We're splashing for like... Listen, we're in green. We can splash for a lot of stupid shit. We're going to take Ansrag, and we're not going to ask questions. We're just going to take the 4-mana 8/4 that goes, oh, can you answer me? No? You're dead. We're taking it over the Riftburst Hellion, which I would like, or a Bite Down on Crime. We have like 3 removal spells, which I think 4 removal spells. I forgot about Buried in the Garden. So I think this is fine to take here. That's not bad. Hard Hitting Question is another punch spell, which I think we could take, God, over Bite Down on Crime. Jesus. It's also a Basilica Stalker. Gain a Life, Surveil 1. Jeez. Alright, Huh. I think we do... How are we doing on creatures? We have 12 creatures. I think we take the hard-hitting question. I think it's just too good. There's an Interrogators, there's an Airtight Alibi, there's also a Deadly Complication, and a Crocodile. Crocodile! And a Fairy Snoop, which I used to like, but I don't know if it's as good as I used to think anymore. I think I take the Crocodile here. As much as I like the Interrogators, we're not going to kill them with Clue Poison. It's just a nice flavor thing, right? Crocodile, though, I think is better here. Let's see. There's an Eavesdropper. Thank you. Ask and ye shall receive. No more lies. Repulsive Mutation? I like Repulsive Mutation. I don't like holding up a blue for it, though. I really like this card. It's such a good card. I think the better card here is Crowd Control Warden or Basilica Stalker. I'll take the Stalker. Greenbelt Radical. That belongs in this deck, actually. Non-aura enchantment. That's not gonna work. We're gonna take the Greenbelt Radical. Because when you flip this up, it becomes an overrun, and that's what wins you the game. Agency Coroner, no. We have a Vengeful Creeper, we do. Let me take the Informant then. Another Eavesdropper. Hey! Hey, what's up, Dragon Papa? How you feeling? How's your ankle? What's up, Sponge Boy? What's going on, dude? I will take the Eavesdropper, the Loxodon Eavesdropper. I think that's a very good card. I don't have any combat tricks, so a Toxin Analysis is fine. Another Basilica Stalker is fine. Fairy Snoop is fine. And Demand Answers can go into the sideboard. Cheese! You're still waiting? Can't you just fucking, like, go to a set? I'm kidding. I know it's sort of like, God. It sucks that you have to wait so long, you know what I mean? Group to a time. Sponge Boy, I have no idea what that sentence even means. Finally got a decent group to time a 20 plus 20? Please explain all of that sentence. I'm I'm easily confused. We're playing one mountain. We're playing those. The Branch of Itugazi is fine. Yeah, one mountain, no plains. I don't think we need the plains, do we? Yeah, we don't really. Okay, so hold on. The plains allows us to play the Buried in the Garden. We have a Lush Portico, though. I don't think we definitely don't need that. We're gonna need another forest. We definitely don't need that. We don't need the red sources, do we? We do. We need one for Ansrag. Swamps are okay. Branch of Itugazi. Oh god, this is actually really hard. This is WoW talk. Oh, I've never played WoW. So there we go. Toxin analysis. This investigates, so like it actually feels like you get something out of that. Hard-hitting question, leering onlooker, unscrupulous agent. Yeah. Okay. No. We're keeping that. What are you doing? Insidious roots, whip cracker, strider, snoop. Maybe we cut the snoop. We have the Moroi. That's our only 3-drop, but it's not really our only 3-drop because we have all these other 3-drops. We have 1 bite down. Hey, keep that. Keep those. Keep this. Shady informant. I guess the real question becomes, what's our worst creature? It might be Basilica Stalker. Because Crocodile is just like a 5/5, right? This is a 3/4 flyer for 6. That seems so bad. Yeah, look at one of those. We got 2 slices, which seems useful, actually. We have a lot of creatures, and I should... Oh, I should cut a creature, actually. Branch of Itugazi is actually just another creature, right? So... 6, 7, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Sorry, I'm very, like, smooth-brained when it comes to these types of things. Leering onlooker, hard-hitting question, toxin analysis. Let's cut the toxin analysis. For now. And let's cut 1 creature. Not that one. Maybe this one? 5 mana for a 4/2 that can, like, shock something is not the best thing. 5 mana for a 5/5, or 8 mana, 9 mana for a 5/5 that shatter or disenchant something is actually not bad. They suggested that you don't wait up there. They're just trying to censor you. System that progressively gets harder the higher the number. 20's shit hits the fan 6 times. Jesus. Of course, Hunter. How are you? Are you feeling any better? Please, please, again, stay wrapped up. Stay warm, dude. This is hard. This is real hard. We have a lot of green sources. We need our green sources too. So I should actually play another one of these. We want a red source. We want a white source. We don't necessarily need a blue source. Because we're just gonna flip that over. Maybe we get rid of hard-hitting question because we're gonna be looking to use bite down on crime. We already have 2 slices, as well as bite down on crime and buried in the garden, which means we gotta get rid of 1 creature. Not that, not that, not that, not that, not that. Not that, not that, not that. This is hard. Not those, not that, not that, not that. 18 creatures. Yeah, maybe it's the Shady Informant. Yeah, I'll get rid of the Shady Informant. All right, 40. We can keep this because we have a 2, or sorry, we have a 3, and I'd like to draw into like another 2. I'd actually like a black source. Oh, there's a 2. We're not gonna collect evidence. We're just gonna play the 1/3. You shouldn't spend your money, Hunter. That's the incorrect thing to do. Homicide investigator. Okay. I think now's a good time to play Lush Portico. We don't need that right now. No attacks. If this attacks, I'm not gonna block. Non-token creatures you control die, investigate. Triggers only once each turn. Okay, so that's a black source. If I play this, I can play Buried in the Garden. I think the correct thing to do is play Eavesdropper here. And then pass. We don't need to remove anything. And I don't think it's worth playing Anzrag into murder mana. Right? Yeah, because there's the murder. There we go. You're right, I can't. I'm not your real dad. I can't tell you what to do. Just like you can't tell me what to do. Don't spend your money. I'm gonna blow it on cocaine. That's a joke for legal reasons. I think we're pretty close to just... So opponent's playing like big control here. I think the correct thing to do is just to play this face down. And then pass. Leaving up the this thing. We don't have any combat tricks. You're playing SpongeBob the movie on PS33? Person you... Oh! I'm gonna crack this clue for card. It is time for card! Leering Onlooker. That's actually not bad. We'll play this. And then I think... We don't flip that up, right? Let's just play this. I could attack with this. And I don't know if that's correct, but I think it's... You know what, though? They might have... Let's see. They're on mono black. They could have... You know what? I'm just going to hit them. And if they want to trade their Homicide Investigator for a random face-down card, that's cool. Okay. Sure. Because I thought about burying that in the garden, but it's just like, I don't need to right now. They're probably holding up a lot of removal, which is why, especially if they're mono black, I don't want to play into it. Right? I don't want to play my Ansrag just yet. They removed one thing. They have another one! Oh, this is great. We're gonna play a Public Thoroughfare. We'll tap Swamp. Next, I'm just gonna hit him in the sky. Opponent has not been playing out lands, so like, oh, you know what? I bet they're pretty far behind on what's it called? All right, I think now's a good time to play Ansrag, right? No, John, why? I'll do it right after this. We're gonna attack them with the Leering Onlooker. What is this? You know what? I'm going to cast this. Target a land. I'm just going to steal their face down card. Yeah, it's not bean time until I get to the end of this match. I'll tell you that right now. Build up specific gases. And then fart. I can't fart by doing that. We're going to grab this. Yeah. I'll pay the 2. Auto pay. What do we get? Rackish Scoundrel. Okay. Alright. I'll take that. I will put the beans, though, down here. We're playing another one of those. Okay. Opponent's, like, super far behind. Let's play... You know what? I'm gonna hit them first. We don't have anything to hit with the Whip Cracker, so I'm just going to play out my hand. Opponent's like, I don't have anything to do here. Oh, you know what? They might have, what's it called? They might have, what's that stupid card called? I play the Whip Cracker and end my turn here. Our opponents just, like, if they have a board wipe, we're screwed, right? We can get the 2 bats out of this, but if they have a board wipe, we're screwed. If they have any removal, Ansrag dies, right? Otherwise, we're just swinging next turn. I don't even think I can activate Ansrag. I can activate Ansrag, so that he has to get blocked. And then we get, like, double combats, which would actually be pretty good. But, yeah, I think opponent has to do something here. And I bet their hand is just full of whatever their second color card is, and they just can't play things. Like, we're like, God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turns? 9 turns into this game, and they haven't really done anything. Toxin analysis, okay. Extract a confession. Okay, that's pretty good. Yep. That's why they cast the Toxin Analysis to fill up their graveyard. Alright, that makes sense. But the next turn I just swing with this. Like, that Extract Confession was not very good for them. Granted, it did kill my Ansrag, but Land number 2 is not great. We'll swing in with those two. They want to trade a face down card, I don't mind. Oh, okay. I think I took out end turn. I think I took out the toxin analysis, right? Or did I not even put it in? I'm trying to think of what removal spells I have. There's their second color. Holy shit, that took forever. I don't know what our opponent's doing. They're big think here. Tunnel Tipster. Sure. Face down card. Sure. Insidious Routes. That came very late. Enter. Like, I would have liked that earlier, but it didn't do anything until... It's not going to do anything now. Probably not the best play for us currently. Do I let this hit me? No blocks. Oh, wow. It's the 6-2 doggy. Alright. That makes sense. It's a pretty big lad, actually. Play a Tunnel Tipster here. And next, I will double block the dog, actually, next turn. No attacks. End turn. Come here. You see this? This is the baby. Right? She's like, don't you dare. Yeah, but I'm gonna double block the Bone Brute. Sure. Because one, I want to kill it, but also two, this puts the Leering Onlooker in my... Okay. Oh, alright. This puts the Leering Onlooker in my graveyard so that I can do Insidious Roots things. Gets us 2 flyers, gets us a 0-1. You know, it would be nice if I had less... What's it called in my hand? Less lands game. Matter for a ball. I will double block the Haunted Bone Brute. Chalk Outline. Okay. That might be pretty good here. Yep. They should attack with the Rakish Scoundrel too. Yep. It feels like a combat trick is coming, but it feels like... Oh, okay. It feels like we... it feels like we were a little slow there, and they had Nyx Weaver. Fucking lands! Thank you, game. You know what? Good game. I top-decked like 6 lands in a row. Alright. There's no way that you win a game if you top-deck that many lands in a row. Alright, let me do this bean real quick. Let's see. Shit. 221. John, thank you for subscribing to my dumbass, especially using your Prime subscription. Oh, I forgot to put the jar up. For using your Prime subscription to subscribe to my stupid ass. I got to do one of these, so time for the bean. Boop. There we go. What we got here? Oh, I think this is either Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. John, thanks again. It was technically a bad bean. It was the stinky socks. But hey, what's up, Joe Rins? How you doing, dude? It was technically the bad one, but it wasn't as bad as they could be, right? It wasn't as bad as some of these beans can be. How you doing, Jiggy? So yeah, wasn't so bad. Also, I made the conscious decision to not breathe out while eating it, because otherwise then you could smell it and then it starts to taste bad. Let's see. How you doing, Jiggy? Oh, I'm supposed to be in this scene. Hold on. It'll make more sense in a second. Okay, so we got the jar there. We got the jar. Somebody messaged me. I don't know what this is about. Well, we lost that first one. That's fine. We're trying to experiment. I do wish I had a combat trick, so I think I will put in the toxin analysis. And because of that, God, there are so many things that I would have liked to have drawn, and we just kept drawing nothing, which doesn't feel great. We had too many lands too. Branch of Vitugazi. It's a creature, right? You know what? Screw it. Toxin analysis in there. 41 cards. Oh, don't worry. You don't have to worry about the meta for draft, because it's every time you play, it's a different deck, because you just take. So with draft, you take cards from the Everybody opens 3 packs, 1 pack at a time. But like for the first pack, everyone takes a card and passes it around, like 99 bottles of beer on the wall. So that's how draft works. And so like you end up with 14 cards, and then you open up the second pack, you do the same thing, except you go left instead of right. And then you open the third pack and then you go right instead of left. Again, like 99 bottles of beer on the wall, and you end up with like some 45 cards. And from those 45 cards, you make a deck. You add lands, you know, for mana resources and everything. But like aside from like, you know, like, oh, this card's better, or not this card, this color's better than that color, you don't really have to worry too much about meta, I guess. You just sort of have to know like what's good. I still have yet to buy the 2-player starter set. One broken card that can change colors. I wish I knew what you're talking about. We're 0-1 going into round 2. But yeah, draft is pretty fun. It's just, God, it is really fucking pouring out there. Like, it's raining hard over here. Holy shit. We can keep this. Enters tapped, so... I think we can keep this. We have removal. This enters tapped. We could use another creature. Yeah, we could play turn 2 Vitugazi Instructor. Please don't give me too many friggin' lands again. I would appreciate if we didn't have too many friggin' lands here. Are there plants in this game? What do you mean? Playing a face down card. We're not going to collect evidence. This can't be countered. Includes by the ward ability. So I'm going to actually murder the face down. No. So I just murder this? I feel like I should murder that. No, I should kill this because it's got that stupid ward shit. I think actually the correct thing to do is just face down this thing. No attacks. Based on the color. Those weird six-sided cards. Don't worry about those. Those are only in the client, and so on the arena client, they're not real cards. They can't hurt you. They're not real. Another face down card. Okay. Let's see. Are we gonna get fucking flooded, fucking mana screwed here? Let's see. I think the correct thing to do here is bite down on crime, kill the evidence examiner. Try control creature I don't control. Auto pay. Send that in. Sure. Kill this one. Got the scoundrel. Alright. Okay. Another face down card. No, no blocks. I think I just killed this. 1, 2. Auto pay. Resolve. It gets decline. Can't be countered. Yep. Play that. And then I'll attack. Dunk. Yeah, like we had such, especially this weekend, it was like 50s and 60s. I went out and I was overdressed. I was like wearing a sweater and like a blazer. Can the plants photosynthesize in this game? No, thankfully not. Otherwise they would probably rise up. But what you can do is you can click the opponent left up all that mana. That's not suspicious at all, right? I'll play the Tunnel Tipster and pass. I could play Ansrag. I think they have a counter spell in their hands. Next. No attacks here. Lost in the Maze. Okay. They're gonna tap down something? Sure. You gotta pay the ward. Resolve. I don't really have to attack that. I can now just play Ansrag. Auto pay. Ansrag. Oh no. Flip. Ah! We got there. We just played an 8-4 and they were like, fuck, I can't deal with that. Cool. Sometimes you just win. Sometimes you just go, here's an 8-4. You deal with it. And they go, I can't. GG. I can't see that clip. I'm sorry, SpongeBoy. Not mainly because you can't post links in chat. Like, no one can post links. Well, some people can post links in chat, usually mods and VIPs. But yeah, let's see. Oh, 1-1 going into round 2. Which clip was that? It's called. What is it called? We got there based on a single card that they couldn't answer. They tried to out-tempo us too, and it was just like, nah, brah, nah, brah. I don't even know what they were playing. I paused for way too long before I specified. Huh. 1-1 going into round 3. Let's see. New activity. Clips. Opponent show up yet? I see Omega lol. Uh-oh. Back into this match real quick. Uh-oh. Yeah, they probably just didn't have anything to deal with it. We can keep this, actually. We have most of our colors. We don't have a turn 2, but we have 2 turn 3s and a turn 4. And another turn 4. So this is, I think this is fine, actually. And the Buried in the Garden is both ramp and removal. That's concerning. Oh, but we have a Tunnel Tipster. So we could actually just play this turn 3, which is great, as long as they don't kill my Tunnel Tipster. Wow. Wow. That was early. Okay, they're gonna attack. You can just attack, yeah. No blocks. It's a free attack! Okay, God. Alright, well, I'm not gonna play the white source just yet. I'm just gonna play the locks it on Eavesdropper. Next turn I'm going to crack a clue. Attack with this with Vigilance. Okay. Or not. You know what? I think I will crack a clue and then attack with that with Vigilance. So, activate this. Yep. Okay. Next, we'll attack with the 4/4 Eavesdropper. And then I'm going to play this as a morph. Dong. Wait, can I play this as a morph? I can't, right? No, oh, that's right. I have to play a land first. Duh. Now we play this as a morph. Then that gets a +1/+1 counter. Our current opponent has less health than our last opponent, and they're still in the game, baby. Alright, our opponent's playing Naya. 3 colors. No witnesses. Woo! Glad I didn't do that then. Here we go. I don't know if that was enough there. They only... I guess... Yeah, that was kind of awkward. We lost the nervous... whatever. Yeah, our opponent's like... I'm gonna crack one of these. Resolve. Draw a card. Next. Attack with this. Pass. I think I will play the crocodile face down in defense mode. Go! Dice roll! Kidding. Opponent has like a lot of cards in hand, but they're just not playing things out. I don't know if they just have another no witnesses. Okay. I could just kill that, and I think this is a good time to just kill that, actually. Yeah, let's put this on the swamp. Actually, wait, cancel. I need to make sure I deliberately tap for this. Put this on the swamp. Just take that out of here. I'm gonna crack this for a card. Give that vigilance all attack. And opponent's on 6 life. Another Hazda Vigilante. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna play this. I think we're just gonna send it. Right? We can turn this over to, yeah, that's a trade. Are they gonna double block the face down? Mm-hmm. Turn this face up. Put him at 1. Get a clue. Then I'll face down this guy. Pass. Opponent's at 1 health. We have 2 creatures. This one's massive. It's a 5/5. This is a 5/5. They don't know that this is a 5/5. And we have a draw. Okay. Lamplight Phoenix. Can that block? Okay. Vitugazi Instructor. Alright, so next we're gonna just attack. They have to block each. Yep. Okay. To DiMaggio. Fanatical Strength, sure. Okay. Bong, bong. Yup. I'm gonna hold on to this V2 Ghazi Instructor. Actually. Collect Evidence 4. And it returns it to the battlefield tapped. Okay. Yup. That's not great. I'm gonna play this land. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna crack this. See if we can... No. Okay. End turn. They can't really attack. Red herring, okay. I guess that can attack. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh! I was about to... Sure. Yup. Play that. I'm gonna attack with this thing. Okay. Do they have another combat trick? If they do, that's not the best. Wow, okay. Wrong. Let's see. So, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 mana, so I can play this and then this. We'll play this, and then play this face down, right? Cast with Disguise. Those are face up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can't also cast this. I'd like to. Enter. Okay, there's a face down card. They have to attack with the red herring. I kind of want them to tap out, but we'll see what happens here. If anything, they always have the option to sacrifice their red herring for a card. Yep. Okay, so they have to attack with the red herring, which means we get to eat it. Okay. Sure. Yep. Resolve. Pass to blockers. Turn this face up. Okay. Play the Leering Onlooker. Actually, no. First we have to attack with the Basilica Stalker. I think they just block with the Lamplight Phoenix. Yep. Causes them to collect evidence 4. Yep. I could put this in front of whatever. And I think now's an okay time to play this. Collecting evidence. What do we got? Collect evidence. 6. Here we go. Goodbye. Undercover crocodile. Put a token on our Vitugazi instructor. Vitugazi. Vitugazi. I tapped out of all. No, I didn't. I still have 2 black. Okay, good. So if the Leering Onlooker dies this turn, which I'm going to let it die. Let it die. I get to make 2 bats, and then we have too many things for them to block. Yep. Bloop. Actually, bloop. Right? Reach. Bloop. They have something. They might have on the job, but that doesn't kill us. Sure. That doesn't kill us either. There's on the job. Didn't kill us. Yeah! Alright! Here we go. That was good. That was good. There was a lot of deceitful tactics there with the sword coming out of nowhere, you know? I knew that we had to block everything though. I knew that we couldn't just be like, nope, we're gonna win next turn. I'm not gonna block. I was like, I knew we had to block with everything. Leave match. Yeah, I know he stabilized. He really stabilized pretty well towards the end of that match. Ooh, spring-loaded saw blades. From a format that I fucking hate. We're 2-1 going into round 4? He almost won, but I knew. It was just like, we have to block everything. We have to make sure that, like, we don't die to something stupid. He could have had, like, more combat tricks, though. The on-the-job plus the sword flip was, like, pretty good. When he flipped the sword and put it on something else, I was like, oh, does he also have, like, another combat trick? And it's just like, yeah, it's on the job, baby. But, he fought the good fight, but we won eventually because we're the better players. No, I'm kidding. I don't know the better players. That fucking bird was annoying. I'll say that much right now. Fuck that bird, man. Alright, this seems fine. Turn 1, scene of the crime. Turn 2... Oh, I'd like a black source, please. Branch of Vitugazi. Alright. We have to play this. Tapped. Yep. Oh, thank God. Let's agent them now. Please exile a card. What's a WOG? I'm sorry. For the exile. A swamp. Okay. Let's play a... We could play anything, really. I'm gonna play the Moroi face down. As a squeeze. Wrath of God. Oh, yeah. I'll attack. Get in for 1. They have the 1/2. Oh my God. Oh my God. Whoa, my God. A slimy dual lich. Okay. They get us for 2 here. Let's see. Play this. I think I can't flip this up, can I? I can kill that. Or I can play this. Yeah, I can't flip that up because this is double black to flip up. So I think the correct thing to do here... See, that's going to have Death Touch regardless. Is this an instant? It is an instant. Okay. Did I play a land? I did play a land. Yeah, next. No attacks, end turn. I'm gonna slice something on their turn. If they attack with the dual lich, I'm going to slice it. Teach them the lesson. The lesson that it is wrong to be the dual lich. Okay. Yep. Yes. Please attack with dual lich. Ah, dang. Alright, I do want that dead. This is gonna represent, like, another bunch of those eventually. So, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna kill this, actually. I know that I'm taking extra damage because of that. Yep. Ansrag. I haven't given them a reason to, oh, Christ. You could just play it, too. I haven't given them a reason to use any removal here yet, so I'm not going to play Ansrag just yet. What I'm going to do is we're going to play this. We'll play the Onlooker. And we're going to face down the Branch of Vitulgaz. No attacks here, because this 2/4 is like really a problem here. Seasoned Consultant, okay. Yep, another 2. Ah, they might have a combat trick. I will block this like that. And I want them to use their combat trick. Oh, okay. Oh! They misclicked. That sucks, buddy. I guess we could just swing here, right? What are these? Oh, Moroi. And this is the branch. Okay, so next. They misclicked. They meant to touch, hit the Onlooker with that one. What is this? Oh, yeah, that's fine. I probably should have flipped that, actually. We'll play this face down. End turn. What does this do? Oh, yeah. This gets us to... whatever. If I would have flipped this up... Oh, whatever. Yeah. I don't really care about that. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's a 4/3. Pass. We'll block this like this, and what do you do? One blocker. It's a 4/3. I guess that just gets in. And if they have a combat trick, they have a combat trick. Right? I do need to kill some of these things, though. I'm not gonna face up that just yet. What is this? Oh. I can gain life off of that thing. So I think we do just, like, send that in. Turn this face up. This allows us to surveil and gains us a life. I would like a Loxodon Eavesdropper, actually. End turn. I'm keeping the scene of the crime just in case I draw that other card. War Leader's Call. Oh, that's bad, actually. Uh-huh, resolve. Pass. Sure. Okay, so... pass. Okay, so this is gonna die no matter what, so I'm gonna put that in front of that. Put this in front of this. Pass. My turn. I think we still... let's see. We attack with this. I gain 4. Or I gain 1. Then I play out the Eavesdropper, right? And then I Surveil, which is important here. Tunnel Tipster's not going to do it. Oh, fuck this Doorkeeper Thrall. Okay. That's annoying. Okay. Yep. Beginning of combat. Yep. Pass. Turn this face up. Pay black. Can I... yeah, auto pay. Tap an untapped creature I control. Okay. Oh, do they have a shock? Oh, I'm just fucking dead. Good game. I mean, sorry, good game. Ah, damn. They had us. They had us that whole game. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Oof. 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 Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. It doesn't hurt that bad, actually. It just feels like, ah. Ah, darn it. Darn it. Oh, 2 and 2 going into round 4. 5? 5. I'll get back to my girlfriend. There's a lot of cards that I'm just not seeing in this deck. You know, you're gonna lurk. Alright, John, we'll be here. We'll be here. There's a lot of stuff that I'm like haven't seen at all in this deck. I guess the issue is that like I don't have a lot of fix. Hey, there's the Insidious Roots. Turn 2 Roots, turn 3 Gardener. Sounds good. I'd like to... This is the first time I actually get to play... Nah, it's not the first time. This is the first time where it looks like we're actually going to get to use Insidious Roots. Ooh. Opponent's probably got a shock. Shark. Opponent's like, I got that fucking shock. Come on, give me some of the shock, baby. Alright, they got a face down card. Cool. We'll play this, and then we'll play a Nervous Gardener in disguise mode. We want to hit our land drops because we do have this Stalker and the Creeper. If opponent's red-white, this Vengeful Creeper is actually going to be very good just on its front side. So, shock. Yep. The only thing they're doing this turn. That's fine, actually. Let's play this, and then we'll play this as a disguise. And if it draws a bolt, it draws a bolt. I mean, if it draws a shock or a removal spell, it draws a removal spell. Ooh, it was an offender at large. That's kind of funny. Enters the battlefield tapped. Play this. We'll play this Vengeful Creeper face up. It's a 5/5. Perhaps you've heard of it. Makeshift Binding. Not bad. I could actually get that gone with Buried in the Garden. But I do need to play this here. Like that. Tap one of these. Play this face down. But yeah, I can get that back with Buried in the Garden, and that ramps us so that we can then... I don't think I need to block that. Vengeful Tracker, okay. To blockers. Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it, nerd. Do it, nerd. 5/5. End turn. If I did toxin analysis, I would have gained some life too off of it. Yep. Pass. Pass. My turn. Let's see. I could play this and then play that. Actually, I can't do both. Or I could if I buried and then grab that back. Tapping this for white, that for green, 2 colorless. Play that on a swamp. I'm just gonna hit them first. White, green, black, black. We're actually gonna... Yeah. Take care of your makeshift binding. Get that back. And then I will... Oh, I can cast this face down. But I'm gonna cast the Tunnel Tipster first. End turn. Oh, they were waiting on a third color. Opponent is also Naya. Okay. This is kind of interesting now. This got interesting, guys. I mean, it's been interesting, but this might have gotten more interesting. Also, they are no longer stuck on mana, and now they have 5 cards to play, right? Or I can't say specifically that they can play all 5 cards, but they have 5 cards in hand, and this might have unlocked at least, might have unlocked like 2 or 3 of them. Pass. Alright, so... I think we send these 2 in. Then I'll face down... the Moroi? Yeah. What is this? What could this be? It's only a 5/5 or 4/4. Oh god, I think our opponent's fucked. I'm not gonna play anything else out, actually. I think they might be digging for a, or waiting for a board wipe. I'm just gonna draw a card at the end of the turn. Looks like they're doing something. Oh, this might be the return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. If its casting cost is 3 or less, it gains flying and becomes a spirit in addition to its other types. I don't think that's gonna save them though. It can get the vengeful tracker rather. Oof, pardon me. But I don't think that's enough, guys. Right? Oh, analyze the pollen? Okay. Sure. Resolve. They might get a big beater here. Like, if they have an Aurelia in the deck, this is where they grab the Aurelia. But, like, I don't necessarily need to do anything about an Aurelia currently. Right? Oh, they have a Tulseemer that they can't cast. Alright, activate this. Draw a card. Yeah, sorry, good game. I guess they thought they could cast both. Those are some bomb-ass rares, though. Oh, rank up. It's just, well, I guess Analyze the Pollen's not really a bomb, right? And if that was one of the cards that took them into this color pair, maybe they should have rethought that. Tulsimir, though, that's a good card right there. That Tulsimir is like, here's a 3/2 and a 5/5 for 5 mana. This guy's got lifelink. That one's got trample. And if you attack with Tulsimir, they have to block your Voya with whoever you say they block it with. We'll leave the match here. Let's try to get one more win. We're already even on entry fee, so I'm already happy about that. But more wins is more betterer. It's actually easier to splash in this format than I thought it was, too. And I didn't give it credit earlier. 2 slices and a Kraul Whip Cracker. This is keepable. We're going second, too. So, like, the Whip Cracker's fine. Right, as, like, an aggressive 2-drop. Oh, hello. And a Tunnel Tipster. Yeah, I'm not actually gonna play that. I think we play the Whip Cracker first. Mainly because it trades with things. Red herring. Okay. I feel like I should kill that. Just gonna attack, right? Aggressive. Yep. My turn. So we can't... I'm just gonna play this. This will stymie their red herring, or rather their goblin mask maker from attacking, or give them a target to like shoot with a shock. And then next turn we could just kill whatever we want to, with slice, I guess. Or we could just play the tunnel tipster. Earbane orangutan. Cool. They could sacrifice the red herring to make that a 4/4. And that's a bit of a problem, right? That's a bit of a problem. Okay. You know what? Change of plans. Lush Portico. I do need a mountain. Or I will need a mountain. Fuck, we have so many lands, though. I'm gonna bin that for now. It's one of those famous last words things. No attacks. Next turn, I can kill the Geerbane orangutan. They're probably gonna attack with it. Snarling Gorehound, okay. Yep. No blocks. Unfortunate, but I can't really do anything about that. Vitugaz! 1, 2, 3, 4. Auto pay. Kills that immediately. Might as well swing. Because I can't block the Gorehound. I could have blocked the Mask Maker. It looks like our opponent is out of gas, and we can kill that, which is great. Huh? I guess I can't really attack here anymore, so let's do this. Let's 4. Auto pay. And no attacks right now. Make them second guess their attacks. And then next turn we're gonna double what's it called? Unless we get something else, right? Like this tunnel tipster's not really doing much here, right? Having both of those removal spells though was like kinda clutch there. That Judith was gonna be a pain. What's the matter, Furball? She thinks she's so cute. Opponent's like really considering killing my tunnel tipster. Which is kinda great, actually. I think the Crawl Whipcracker is a better target, though. I don't know. Opponent's big think here. Big think, deep in the tank. That tells me they may be out of gas, right? Like, maybe they had removal spells that they wanted to also turn into 2/2s, and Judith is dead. Either way, you know? I'm kinda hoping to draw something else, though. Branch of Vitugaz. Vitugaz! What's the matter, Furball? See you later, baby girl. She thinks she's so cute. Alright, so we got a bite down on crime here, which we don't necessarily need to play. Just gonna tap or play this. I'm not gonna attack here because we're at 11. I'm just gonna play out my these cards and go pass rather. Opponent might have disconnected. They have something in their hand, too. Oh, no, they're there. They're back. I'm not going to attack here, though. No attacks. This gets bigger by 1 token, though. Only, not 2. It's only once per turn at the beginning of your end step. We do have a nice removal spell in our hand that we could just cast, which is great, actually. Removal spells are always fun. Pardon. It doesn't add up. You know it doesn't add up? This shit, bitch! Sorry. Send that in. Sure. Alright. It's gonna clear their board. More than happy. More than happy. End turn. I probably should have kept that land in my hand, actually. Because we already had a white source out. Opponent's got, like, a lot of cards in hand, you know? Alright. My turn. Okay, another tunnel tipster. I think we could just send these in, right? I'll play the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 5. Okay. So if I play this, that just gets bigger. And I think that's fine. Like, Tunnel Tipster's not the greatest draw, but it is what it is. That thing can't block. So... like, I can't block it next turn either. Sure. That's actually the best thing that they could have decided to block for us. So yeah, we have a 7/7 now. They can get in for free. Blood Splatter Analysis. That's not gonna kill that. That can kill a Tunnel Tipster. Yeah. That makes more sense. Kills that. Yep. That's worth playing in the black-red deck. I don't know if this Judith is. They're gonna try to get that Judith back. They are going to try. But they can't block here. If they don't play a creature here, we just won. Or if they don't kill this Tunnel Tipster or this Crowd Control Warden, we won. Because this can't block. I don't think they have anything, yeah. Alright, GG. Good game! Blocks it on Eavesdropper was also a great draw. That was fine, skip that. Yeah, that was a great draw. I'm sorry, opponent. It looked like they were really hinging a lot on that Judith. And that wasn't necessarily going to work. Alright, 4 wins. Perfect. 4 and 2. Let's continue the trend of getting positive victories. None of that sentence made any logical sense. I'm sorry, everybody. I do realize, though, if I drew the Anzrag, I wouldn't be able to play it. This is keepable, actually. We can play the Tunnel Tipster, face down the Nervous Gardener, and then the turn after that. Flip the Nervous Gardener over to get the a Swamp, right? Which would be great. It also grows the Tunnel Tipster. Okay, blue-white, Perimeter Enforcer. I'm gonna actually play this. I'm gonna play this face down as it destroys. Next, no attacks, end turn. This gets a little bit bigger. Okay. Looks like there are 3 colors. Face down card. Resolve. Pass. Huh? Pass. Pass. My turn. I'm gonna send this in. Next. Back with this. Please block. Aww. To Damage? Yeah. I'll play that. And then we're gonna play this thing face down. And end turn. Get that to be a 3/3. Pass. Yep. Oh, that's a waste. Sure. Sure. Pass. Sure, it gains them a little bit more life, but I'm gonna turn this face up and grab a swamp. Let's see. Play this. What is this again? That's a 3/4. Okay. Pass. Gong gong. I'm gonna play this, right? Did I play land? I did play land. We're gonna play this, and we're gonna play the undercover crocodile face down. And this tunnel tipster is gonna be fucking massive. Jesus Christ, buddy. Holy shit. This dude needs to calm. Calm down, sir. You're a 4/4. They had the mana up for the fanatical strength or whatever it was, which is why I didn't want to throw the tunnel tipster at them. Make your move. Okay, sure. It's kind of funny, actually. It's really funny. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, tunnel tipster. This leering onlooker is going to prevent their perimeter enforcer from attacking. Summer, what are you doing? I just knocked over the thing. Pick my poison. Okay. Oh, alright. That's fine. Oh, alright. Not gonna send that in. I could just play this, but we lose 3 life. What is this? What is this? Hey, what's up, Feels? Let's see. I think I want to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I want to actually... No! I think I actually want to turn this one face up. Get a flyer in play. And that's perfect, actually. Damn it, Feels. Alright, well, we got the beans here. I just have to go between rounds. How you doing, Feels? How's your day been? I have cat hair on my nose. Topiary Panther, cycling that. They're very close to casting it. Oh, they needed a red source. Okay. It is your fault. How dare you? Argus costs... Alright. That's not great. So that's got... Yep. Okay. Not blocking. Sending those in. Next. Next. Please block. This can't block anymore. We're gonna gain a life. We're gonna investigate. That's perfect. End turn. Alright, Projector Inspector. That's gonna make this a 2/2. They're gonna make my Basilica Stalker disappear here, which kinda sucks. But what are you gonna do, right? They're playing like every rare. Argus cost is a problem though. Pass. Yep. So when they attack with this, they get to exile a suspected creature, which is that. Yep. Pass. Oh. Okay, no blocks here. Pass. Pass. Bong. Bong, bong. Alright. So I'm gonna draw a card here. I get this card off of that thing. Okay. Hey, Ansreg. Okay, so we can't. Let's see. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 3 mana left, which is not great. Fight down on crime. Creature I control. Creature I don't control. Auto pay. Teach that guy a lesson. Next. Attack with him. Yep. Come on, give me the double block, baby. Whatever this is can't be that important. Oh, okay. I guess they're kind of like, well, I'm gonna face down this Moroi. They still have this 1/1 in the air that's gaining them life. I need another black source. I've been, like, waiting. Agency Outfitter. Alright, alright, alright. There's nothing in the graveyard, which means that it's gonna draw them a thinking cap and a magnifying glass. Hey, what's up, Toe the Foe? How you doing, dude? Oh my god. They had the magnifying glass. Okay, so they could actually equip this, and this is gonna be a problem, actually. This is a huge problem. I believe that's what they call it in Spain. It's a huge problem. Okay, so we're dead to this in 2 turns. I need to remove this. Oh, thank god. What does this do again? Okay. I'm going to send in the crocodile. Then we have the 2 flyers. Okay. One, 2. 4. Gonna play the eavesdropper. Gonna get a card like that. And then we're gonna end our turn here. I'm actually going to face up this card. Sure. It's a 4/2 flyer. Their hand is empty. Pass. Back. Yep. Turn that face up. I have to block that. Ah, shit. That's GG, isn't it? Activate that. They got me. They got me. They had to tap like that. Okay, yeah. Oh, does this make them 2 tap cat creatures? Yeah, good game. Good game. That was good. That was good. They, like, got in right under there. They were like... It was like the parry and the repost there. I did not see that coming either. Yeah, the flip up to then tap something else down. And they had the untapped mana to do it too. So like they could have done it in regardless to something of mine. So yeah, they got us. Woo! Let's see. The Thoroughfare wouldn't have done it. I think we needed more removal. Right? I think we needed more removal. We got 1 piece of removal to get rid of Agris Kos, right? Because fuck that guy, he's a jerk. Never drew red, but we had the Public Thoroughfare, so we could have done it in 2 turns, but we didn't have the time. They got rid of our Tunnel Tipster, which was fun. Imagine spending that on that. Dude, are you taking anything for it, Hunter? It's like, imagine spending Make Your Move on a Tunnel Tipster. That must have felt bad. You know, it's just like, this is supposed to kill big things. All right, we got another 4 wins, so we definitely got our entry fee back. Yeah. Wait. Do we have 69? No, 67. Fuck me. All right. Well, if you're watching this on the YouTube and you enjoyed that, please like, share, and subscribe. But more importantly, come over to twitch.tv/DickRecord. Link in the description where you catch streaming video games, mill other crafting, and other assorted nonsense every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from around 4 to around 8 Eastern Standard Time. With that out of the way,